EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Come on. Hey, tap the 60, tap the 60. Don't go 18.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll look to throw here. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. David Ojabo running in to take him down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And his kick here is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Out of the end zone, it's Tutu Atwell. Taking it right down Broadway. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. So they gave up the field goal, but boom, they get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points.
And raise you.
And raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back at him. If that's going to be the trade I'm getting wrong, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, It allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Another completion there. And you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
A first carry for Elijah Mitchell, and he'll get it down here to the 43. Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 39. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They go play action here on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Now a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Open man is lost, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Stafford. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
First down, here's Mitchell. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Try the right side with Mitchell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And this one is right through. So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. That ball caught by Campbell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. To throw is Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing again at Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. 2nd and 9 now. Being chased out left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Ready?
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is indeed good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
40 got.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. They'll roll him out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Atwell now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
23 yards to pick up there.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. They give it to Williams, running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA. Play action. Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. There's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 2nd down, Williams. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession? And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's Stafford. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 24 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. Steps away. And he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Again to Williams, right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Williams. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On the counter, Mitchell. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
19, 50. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Stafford now to throw. Screen play set up for Williams. And shooting him off all open field. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. They'll hand it off now. Williams. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now it's Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Okay, ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Stafford now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to stop it here on the spike with 3 seconds remaining. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. One final shot. They'll look to throw.